So since the price of Bitcoin looks like following this parabolic curve pattern, a step-like formation, will it result in furthermore consolidation before breaking here to the upside? Because if you look at the price action here in a different time frame using different scenarios, we are definitely being flashed with some very interesting move. But before I start talking about it, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also guys, a friendly reminder to those individuals who have not claimed this $200 futures airdrop from Bybit, either Bitcoin USDT position airdrop or Ethereum USDT position airdrop. Along with that, we also have this new event which will end in 6 days from now. I mean, wish upon a Bitcoin, complete task for a chance to win from 5 Bitcoin. Guys, this campaign will end on 14th of March. So if you haven't claimed your bonus, if you want to take part in this event, then please check the video description, because in market like this, every penny counts. Now, looking at this liquidation heat map, you can see very clearly, guys, in 24-hour time frame, the price of Bitcoin could show some corrective move. Price getting attracted around the 66,500, 66,400 range. Take out the liquidity and start range bounding. Why are we expecting price of Bitcoin to show furthermore range bound? You can see in a 3-day time frame, we have liquidity clusters on both sides, to the upside and also to the downside, which will be acting as support and resistance. And on my previous video, I shared this with you guys. I mean, if we are going to see price of Bitcoin showing more of a range bound, it would make a lot of sense, because in this example, step-like formation, we have already formed base 1. We have also formed base 2, base 3. Now, we might be forming this base 4. And if you look at this example here, you can see after the X, stock price doubles in a very short time. It actually happened in our case. After forming this base 3, the price of Bitcoin went very parabolic, which could be on its way to form this base 4 and even head towards this sell point. And I have been very clear with you guys. This sell point in our case could be in between 91,000 range, because we have found out for this month of March, according to our leading indicator, we have 3 price objective for this month. One sits around 69,400, another one sits around 77,800, and the final target sits around 91,000 for this month of March. So that's why, guys, I am actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to go very parabolic once we find proper support above 69,000. Once we do that, we are expecting this trend to show a move like this, where we could be heading towards this monthly R3 line, which sits around 91,000, and only after that starting with this actual sell point. Because we know, guys, in the medium short term, this here is in an hourly time frame, the price of Bitcoin looks like following this rising wedge, which is considered bearish. I mean, once the price breaks the support from this lower trend line, then this here will be looked as a bearish continuation pattern. And if that happens, you know, where are we expecting the price of Bitcoin to get attracted? According to this liquidation heat map, you can see in a 24-hour time frame, 66,000, right? That's where this rising wedge could be getting attracted. But according to the price objective, we could go even lower. I mean, price of Bitcoin, if it starts breaking it to the downside, could head towards this 65,000 as well. So 66,000 could be attracting us, because we have liquidity lying around that area. Not just only that, guys, even if you look at this symmetrical triangle breakout formation, I know we have already talked about this plenty of time in my video, but I just want to show you guys, after breaking out from this symmetrical triangle, even in this example, we had some range bound scenario, right? I mean, price started consolidating, and after consolidation, after a few days of consolidation, only after that it started with this impulsive move. So we are also expecting a very similar scenario to play in our case. Price showing more of a range bound, and once it overcomes the resistance from this monthly R1 line around 69,000, only after that we are expecting this bullish move to continue. So right now our focus is going to be in between 69,000. Once that resistance gets flipped into support, you can see even this inverted head and shoulder will play out perfectly with price objective You can see according to this inverted head and shoulder, the price objective sits around 76,000 range. So if the price of Bitcoin breaks out of this 69,000, then you can see we are expecting this trend to head to a 76,000 range, which will be a move of 12 to 13%. So this could be another very bullish move once we overcome the resistance around 69,000 into support, because we know any sort of a pullback, this Williams alligator indicator will be acting as a line of support. So we are not worried, guys. Even if the price starts showing weakness, getting attracted on this Williams alligator indicator, we are not worried, because in the past price action, this Williams alligator indicator has acted as very important line of support. And if that happens, we are going to look at as a buying opportunity, because we know along with this Williams alligator indicator, even our CryptoAnup buy sell indicator will be there acting as support. You can look at this price action using our indicator. You can see our indicator, CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, gave us this buy signal when the price was around 27,000. Since then, you can see this has been a very bullish move, and this indicator, our indicator, is still remaining bullish, which means any sort of a pullback, this Williams alligator indicator, this CryptoAnup indicator will be acting as line of support, and we are expecting the price of Bitcoin after that to continue with this actual impulsive move, because we know any sort of a pullback along with this CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, along with this Williams alligator indicator, even this ascending channel, the upper trend line will be there acting as support. Yes, guys, this same line which in the previous past price action acted as a line of resistance will be looked as support. So that's why any sort of a pullback in the medium short term could be just a temporary pullback before breaking it to the upside, because we know in a monthly time frame, many are also calling this cup and handle type of formation. If you look at it carefully, this is not a cup and handle, this is handle and cup pattern, guys. But I'm not this bullish, to be honest, right? Because according to this cup and handle, if you look at the price objective, you can see it could be, right, it could be around $200,000. So I don't think 200,000 is on the line yet, but I am actually happy if we could simply remain or break the resistance from this previous high. If we can do that, then we are expecting this trend to continue like this. Next target 77, 78,000 and even up to 91,000 before starting with this sell point. A 20, 25, even up to 30% retracement could be on the line before starting with this actual parabolic move, because we know pre-halving, post-halving, how the price of Bitcoin has reacted. Pre-halving has always shown some volatile move, 30, 35% retracement, but after entering through the halving, the price of Bitcoin has turned parabolic. So that's why any sort of a pullback, even in a bigger picture, we know that is going to give us a buying opportunity. So this is what I see looking at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios. If you enjoyed my work, then please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals who have not claimed their bonuses, $200 free USDT position airdrop from Bybit, Bitcoin USD position airdrop, or Ethereum USDT position airdrop. Along with that, complete the task for a chance to win 5 Bitcoin and also 30,000 in deposit bonus. So all the links are given in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to grab this opportunity. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.